See, guys, we're seeing if we're live. Hey, there we go. We live. Being quiet for a sec. We're gonna get some people up in the building. Bear with me, guys. I think we're good. Okay. Cool. All right. Oh, what's poppin'? Heartless Jason, what's happening? All right, so we got some people popping up. Wait a second for everybody to get in. So, right now, we're about to make some beats finally. And we're going to check out this new version of LMMS I just downloaded. Got a new computer set up. Finally got everything going. Got my camera in here. Looking real crispy. And I haven't showed the entire computer setup yet because it's not done yet. There's a few key pieces that I need first. So I'm going to make it a whole video with the unveil of my new computer setup here. So you guys can see, you know, my ideal music production situation. So with that being said, let's pop over to the LMMS right here, and we're gonna check out this new program. So first, real quick, I'm just gonna go and show you guys the differences that I've seen so far. So it looks pretty much the same as the last one that I had. It's slightly updated. You see, it's alpha 1.1.33. So it's a little bit updated from the last one I had. But there's some cool stuff I want to call out. You know what would be awesome? People that are from the LMMS actually, okay, Heartless Jason with the FL. So what's happening with that? I've tried FL Studio. Excuse me. I had it on my old computer. I didn't bother installing it here. I actually made a whole video about that. Why I still, even though I own and have it on my shelf to send the other room better copies of more expensive software, it's because I like LMMS better. It's something I've been using for a long time. I'm super familiar with it, and I like on this channel telling other people about it, how to use it, and that this is a great tool for making music. So we're going to talk about over there, though, with the LMMS program. So here's what's new. What's new with it, I'm going to give you guys a quick example of something that I noticed. It would be awesome if like some of the developers from LMMS, the guys that make the software, people from the forums could see this. There's a problem I have with it, that with the new one, just draw some randomness so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Part of my workflow, I do everything in Beat Baseline Editor. In this version, you can't copy a piano roll and then paste it in here anymore. That is something that is a huge part of my workflow that I'm really, really sad isn't in this alpha version. I'm not sure if that's a glitch because this is the alpha, or if that's something that they actually took out because they thought it wasn't applicable. So just like how I showed you, you have to copy and paste it that way. So another thing that's a big difference I noticed that's new. Let me blow it up. In here, there's some new buttons up here that are actually kind of useful. So you still have your normal play, record, live record. But now you have this, one step at a time MIDI recording. So that means you see these little red little boxes here. Every time you hit a note, it's going to put something at one of those little boxes. So I actually like that feature quite a bit. That's useful right there, and that could be a great tool. And then you can actually use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move front to back. Something I have not figured out yet, just because I haven't been playing with this but only a couple of days, is how you change the how you call it, the division of these notes, because right now it's quarter notes or 16th. I haven't figured that part out yet. I'm still working that part out. Definitely there's a way that you can make that happen, I'm sure, but I haven't bothered to find out yet. Other stuff. There's a quantize button. There's the glue button, and then everything else pretty much the same. That's really the only major difference I noticed. They did change the interface up a little bit. It's slight, but you can see like it's a little cleaner how it looks now. You know, I like that. So this is pretty cool stuff. So yeah, that's the differences. So let me see the chat. Can I send my song? Can you tell me what I can improve on? You know what? We can certainly do a little bit of that. You know, so definitely send that over to me. And what I might do, I'm gonna tell you what though. Send that over to me, and I'm gonna do it for the reaction series. I'll pull it up and we can talk about it a little bit here, but I will do a full video of it so you get the full exuberance. I thought I froze for a second. I was just checking. Okay, I got scared. So, but for right now, until I get that from you, let's do this. Let's go back in here. We're gonna go ahead and make the beat. So I broke down to you guys what's the difference. So you see my other cook-ups, you know my process. I get rid of all this extra junk that I don't need yet. I just take all that out. Take out all the stuff I don't need. Pick a sound. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, while I'm here, there is some new sounds that weren't in the last version. You got Expressive. That's a new synth. Watson and Vibes and that sub effects. That's all stuff that they've been putting in here for years. But Expressive is new. In fact, you know what? Let's do something with Expressive just because it's new. So that's what this looks like. I'll put my MIDI keyboard to it so that way we can. Oh, you can do that. Alright, cool. So this is a cool one. Basically, you can draw a waveform. So like. That's a really. I'm trying to draw like a Actually, let me do this. This is a good one right here. If you do. So it looks like that. That's like a human voice. And then wave 2. Sawtooth wave. And then we can do this here. You basically just adjust these here. This is how synthesizers work. For those of you who can pan. You guys are wearing headphones, you can hear all this stuff. Release. And this is the attack. See that? So that's how that works. So I had something cool just a second ago. How did I do that? There it goes. We pan them back to the center. Zero those out. Cool. Alright, so I came back to the comments. So yeah, my IG, everything is matching except my YouTube channel. The power is back on everything. So IG, the power is back. And thepowerisback.com is my website. And yeah, that's the thing. It's funny, isn't that funny? This channel pivoted, and that's the reason why the views are so low. This was originally a beat making channel, but I've been doing the reactions recently just to kind of branch out, because I want to shout out, you know, some of the smaller musicians. It was an idea that I came up with. There was another stream last year with a rapper, J.A. Wild. He popped in and he sent me his song on one of these live streams, and it inspired me to start that reaction series, to search out people who are making music, and to you know, what's the word for it? The critique. It's also just to promote other people's music that are small, because I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I have another channel where I put my originals at, and they don't get a lot of love. My website is from Squarespace. So, not a sponsor. We'll get there someday. But yeah, to answer other questions too, I mix vocals, I do beats, I do it all. There's probably videos if you go in my back catalog of stuff where you can see me in the studios that I used to be at around here, actually working with other musicians and mixing things. There's gonna be stuff coming. Speaking of which, that has to do with mixing real soon with me mixing music. So I talked about it in one of next week's upcoming reactions that's gonna get uploaded. I'm actually gonna start a Fiverr account for myself to do mixing. So I've been looking into how that works so I could do that. I'm gonna make a Fiverr where I'm gonna mix as well as make beats. So let me mess with this. So what you do is envelope. Is it envelope or envelope? Attack, we're gonna move it out. So that's what attack does. It makes it build up slower. What plucky do that? So I'm gonna make something kind of plucky sounding. So you make the release long, and you want it shaped like that. It's a little too long. I don't want LFO, but I do want a filter. I think that's a good sound to work off of right there. Let me see if I can stack with. Right, I like that. I'm gonna do something off of that. You gotta add some special effects to it. Reverb, really pretty sounding reverb. It's called Freeverb because it actually is free. This Freeverb is better than like some of the stuff I have from my dang Waves plugins, man. Like I love Freeverb. I like that. Alright, so now I've just proven yeah, people go to the gram for sure. It's IG at the power is back. And I got you, bro. I got you with a mix, homie. Mix, I do it all. Mixing, making beats, produce, whatever you want me to do. So right now we're checking out this. So I've proven that I actually do know how to make stuff just now without using presets all the dang time. Alright, I like this sound, so that's my idea. That's the basics. Now we gotta set the tempo. Oh my gosh, that's such a throwback. I miss making beats. First things first, set the tempo. That's pretty good right there. Alright, let me scoot over and do it. Okay. I had to get that on beat. That was gonna kill me if I don't have that on beat. It will bother me. Alright. So now we gotta do the kick to that. Shoot, I don't know. Do I want to do? Let's do it. Let's no, you know we're gonna do an 808. We're gonna do an 808 because that way I can slide stuff like this. Oh yeah, that's the one right there. That's it. Alright, this is way off key. Hold on. That's way off. Boom. Boom. That's like a minor third off. One more. One more. There it goes. That's good. Well, still a little bit. There it goes. Now that's where I want it. Gotta get that joint in tune. Do you know how to make a juice world? I gotta be honest with you. I talked about this in some of my videos. I don't really listen to a lot of modern rap. I gotta be honest with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I probably could, but I would have to listen to it. Because I don't really know. I know who Juice WRLD is. Like, I'm not that out of touch. But I don't listen to enough Juice WRLD to really know, like, his sound and how to recreate it that well. I could start doing some stuff like that, though. I probably will definitely have to start doing that soon. Alright, we get a bass line going. Alright, cool. Off. That's good. That kills me, that stupid follow the playhead. Let me see something. I want it kind of. Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted. Is that what I was going? Okay. Cool. Gotta do some slides. Alright, so the way you do slides in here, I want to do like a boo. So the way you do the boom, you gotta go to automation right there. And you can automate the pitch just like that. So like, probably like, I guess that's a question. Where do I want to start it from here? You see that little green line moving? I like that. So that's how I want it. And the same thing here. I'm gonna bring it down just like that. The green line moving. Oops, still that tool. Get rid of that joint. Alright. Check in the comments. Alright, peace out, Heartless Jason. spot. It's another thing too. I don't understand why it does that sometimes though. Oh, you know what? What the world? Hold on a second. After stopping, keep position. Oh, that's a new feature. I didn't notice that. I'm learning stuff about this new update. Alright. Oh shoot, that messed me up. I wasn't ready. Actually, I can just straight... Yo! I just figured something out. Check this out. This is what you're supposed to do. I feel dumb now. So, whatever was the last note, that is the length that those red bars are going to be at. Now I know. I just learned something. That's cool. That's easier because now I can just make it a quarter note and then just go. I can just do that. That's actually fast. I like that. It's going to be super handy for doing stuff like that in hi-hats. Got hi-hats in there. You gotta get the hi-hats popping. Alright, so I'm excited now that I figured out how that works. Let me see first up. Okay, so we do want eighths. Alright, I'm excited now that I figured that out. Tick, tick. So we're gonna go tick, 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 da 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 da. Oops, I screwed up. Wait, hold on. My fault. This ain't on the program. This is me messing up, by the way. Okay. There it goes. So tick, tick. Okay, I like that. I like that. Tick, 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 tick. Brrr. That's what I want right there. I want to grrr, 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 grrr. We'll see what time it is. I'm only going to stay on here for so long. I'll stay on until about 10:15. Alright, ready? We redo that part right there. Okay, that's cool. Right. I messed it up, my fault. Alright, ready? Concentration face. Okay, cool. So we got something going. Now we gotta get to. It's really, really wet. See if we got any other people in the chat yet. Nope, that's okay though. I don't think you can change resolutions on the fly like that. It's telling me my video resolution is messed up. EDM heat right now? Is that what this is going to be? EDM heat? Get some other. All right, how much time I got left? Yes, I said we'll stay about to about 10:15, so that's giving you like 25 more minutes. This song I'm gonna save it. EDM heat. I'm being honest though. I'm not really I don't know if I'm really got the flavor for that one right now. So we'll start a new joint. That wasn't bad. That was a good start. See, I gotta get warmed up. You know what I mean? I haven't done this in a while. I gotta get warmed up right now. So, let me, let's go back to everybody's favorite thing in the world, some sampling. In fact, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Nobody's here currently, I don't think. So, let me just make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, I don't think anybody's here currently. So, I'm going to stop the stream and fix the resolution. And I'm going to come back and start a new beat with some sampling. Alright. We'll see Peeps in a minute if you guys come back.